What's going on, guys? Haxa here with another episode of Skul the Hero Slayer. Today, I would like to do a run request. I think I'll actually do a run request today instead of do random, so I can actually, get one done. One way or the other. I could try the Root of All Evil Thief run that was requested of me, or at least attempt to try it. That would be from Eska. Shouts to Eska, regular Twitch viewer. Appreciate my Twitch viewers a ton. We'll take Backstab as long as it doesn't make me use my gold. Although, I can't guarantee that this run's gonna happen because obviously, I can't guarantee that I see the Root of All Evil. So I'll do my best. But if I see like an opportunity to swap off of this run request and do like a different one, I probably will do that. Maybe I should take at least a decent amount of money rooms to try and make this as likely as possible. Or I mean item rooms, not money rooms. But if we do get the Root of All Evil, very quickly the run becomes very interesting in like the decision-making process moving forward. One thing you will not see from me is if I have the Root of All Evil, I am still going to use shops. I'm still going to take skull rooms. I'm not going to min-max that hard. My opinion on the Root of All Evil is there's a certain point where you get to a certain threshold of stats and the rest kind of becomes unnecessary. Sure, it's cool to have like giga stats coming out the wazoo, but is it necessary? Not so much in my opinion. Although you do want a lot of stats from the Root of All Evil because it is an omen, and omens are heavy burdens on runs, so we'll see what happens. Probably should have dealt with the Dark Elite before I was concerning myself with that guy, but especially when it's immortal Dark Elite who heal themselves and they're quite annoying. At least he was a little guy and not a big guy. Otherwise that could have been pretty obnoxious. I probably would have actually spent more time targeting him if he was a big guy. That's what I'd like to think. Also, not an omen again. Kind of rude. I'll take this. We could do a Masterpiece run as well. I'll check if I have any Masterpiece run requests. Just, hedge my bets a little bit. Because that's my goal, is to get a run request done today, pretty much no matter what. I mean, I have a lot of them that I'm, like, backed up on. I'm pretty much always going to be backed up on run requests. I'll never catch up and, like, not have I'll never have a clean list, which is a good thing, because having run requests is, like, if I'm ever creatively bankrupt that day and don't know what I want to do, run requests are a nice thing to fall back on, so we'll see what happens. But right now, I'm trying to get the Root of All Evil. Which, if you're unaware, is one of the omens that Mr. Bacanudo and I created in the custom items mod, which you should download and play because it's a lot of fun. Only for PC players, sadly, but who's playing Skul on? Actually, a lot of people are playing Skul on consoles. Probably like over half my audience. So, what am I talking about? No omens in shops, so we're completely spent here. Until I guarantee that I get the Root of All Evil, I'm of course going to treat all shops like normal. I'm not going to, conserve my money needlessly. That's not a very good clone step. I don't know why. I was about to say it's not bad, but frankly, Fortress is not a great clone step. That's a great item, though. I'll take that. Happily take that. Maybe I should hedge my bets on a bit of a mixed damage run. In fact, I think I will. I'll take this Water Skull. It's even a Tornado. Don't mind if I do. That's, like, my favorite Water Skull skill that you can get. I'll take that. And let's buy treasure. And that'll do for a shop. Good stuff. We're off to a decent start here. Kind of wish I could get the high C, but it is what it is. We don't need it. It's nice to have, though. Like, what we're doing here already is pretty interesting. Like, even if I don't get the run I'd like, I can maybe try and find a nice Water Skull run to do or something. Or even another Thief run. For whatever reason, a lot of people in my audience like the Thief a lot. So, not that I dislike the Thief. It's just like he seems to have like a disproportionate fan base. Oh god, he's got the speed! You're not ulting, dude. Let me pull up my run request list after I get out of this fight. I'll search up a few keywords to see if there's anything that I'm building towards that I can do. Please don't hit her. Thank you. No soul extractor for me today. Boink. All right, let's have a look here. Masterpiece. Probably Terrible Blade Shards Dracula. Okay, that's not one I can do right now. Is that the only one? It appears to be, so I don't have a Masterpiece run request. Surely to God, I have a Water Skull run request. I do. Although I can't see it right now. But the fucking control find is in the way. Water and living armor together. I could do that if I find living armor. I have Mana Cycle 4 with water and or frost from Zeon Cooper. Also, I should read the name of the other one. That's from Dylan Carroll. Beaver of Bacon, Water Skull, get Lunar Ring, then go item rooms only until I get Sun Moon Omen. Okay, that one's gonna be tough. But I am taking a lot of item rooms anyway, so maybe I can still do that. Avatar build. Oh, this one's from Kami, who's like he's a Discord chatter. I should say they are a Discord chatter. I don't know what they prefer to be called. Earth, Wind, Water, and Fire Spirits, plus Arson or Freeze, Liweasel, Frost, or Water or Frost. That is very specific. It's cool, though. It's the Avatar build. Skill Spam Water from Eska. That's like a more reasonable one. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for this Avatar build, because this is one that would be really nice to knock off the list. There is no Water Spirit, though, for the record. But I can still do my best to do this. As for what I do here, I think I'll just take the Bone Shards. And I'll upgrade the Water Skull, I guess. We'll commit to Water. Why not? Water's fun. I like Water Skull. Excuse me, I wanted to take a sip of my delicious tea. Which, if anyone's wondering, I got Dive, by the way. I got my favorite Water Skull combo, where you cast a tornado and then you dive under the water, and it deals damage while you're invincible. It's pretty cool. I'm still drinking the ginger turmeric organic great value tea, and I'm kind of obsessed with it. It's so good. I'm probably not going back to also, I'll take that. I'm not going back to like normal green tea for a while because my stomach is still fucked up. Like just normal caffeinated green tea. I drank some last night and I almost had like another stomach issue, so pretty much just like done with caffeine for a while, which is fine by me. Anything to avoid dealing with one of those fucking stomach aches, man. Like I keep saying, like, calling it a stomach ache doesn't do justice of how horrible of an experience it actually is. It's so bad. Not to turn this into a woe is me or anything. I'm doing okay, but last night was very scary for me. Otherwise, my health has been very good. So, lesson learned, no more caffeine for me. And this is caffeine-free organic tea, so I don't think I could be doing much better. Okay, what do we got up here? I think I may as well just take this. Yeah, I'll just take that. One step closer to building... Okay, there it is. I was about to say one step closer to building my my Treasure 4 run. Nope, it's just here. With that, I'll consider that a successful shop. Still, I think I'm going to continue to take item rooms for the foreseeable future. Like, I have so many different build paths I can go from here in terms of, like, run requests, so... Like, there's a lot of Water Skull run requests. I didn't even check the Thief, actually. Let me check the Thief after this. See if I can knock a Thief run off the list as well. Thief. What? Oh, what? Oh, I created a new notepad file accidentally. Okay. Thief. Predator and Champion with Thief Legendary. That is not that. Thief, Root of All Evil. Oh, that's what I'm doing right now. Okay, this one's from Dock Run. Backstab Start plus Rip Pocket Thief. Full magic, but almost... Okay, I'm already off of that. But most important one, Strike 4 with Invisible Knife plus Ceremonial Dagger. That's a lot. Yeah, I'm too far away from that run to even start it right now. And that's the only Thief runs I have, so... Don't know if I'm knocking a Thief run off the list today. I'm already going down a mixed path. Pretty comfortable with it as well. And strike is very different from my current plans. Now, if I see the Veiled Mask, maybe we'll talk. Maybe. I just got done having a very negative experience with strike, though. Ain't exactly feeling too keen on it currently. And that was from Doc Run. I keep forgetting to shout the names. I apologize. I'm bad. I'm terrible. I'm the worst. But yeah, Doc Run request. Shouts to Doc Run. No, thank you. Though I do appreciate the offer. Having Treasure 4 is going to be nice for overcoming my, like, I guess skipping. I don't know. I'm still going to take Skull Rooms, especially if it's not offered up against an item room. But at least in the first, maybe third of this run, I'm going to try and emphasize, taking item rooms. Although we are slowly fading away from the possibilities of like a very broken Root of All Evil run. Like the earlier you get the Root of All Evil, you'll be so much better off. And the later you see it, like the odds of your run truly being broken are slim. Part of the reason why we added the treasure stipulation. Also to help the very early game. It's very prone to high rolling. Or low rolling. It's like, it's volatile is what I should say. Notice I'm not paying any attention to Yiggy. Our boy is just not threatening. I don't know. I'm not trying to be mean, but it's just the truth. Let's keep it real, okay? Especially when you have unique Water Skull already. I'll take that damage on the chin. Fuck it. I'd like to stop him before he ults, but I don't think that's happening. Yeah. Fine by me. We'll get out of here after a quick little ult from our old pal Yiggy. Sayonara. Always a good time to enjoy T, because his death animation is so long. Looks like it's all pretty bad here. It's a Harpy Quint. Doesn't get much worse than that. I think I'll take this, I guess, for now. Probably about time I get rid of some of this. Like, I'm definitely not going down a Carleon item route right now, so pass. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Lose a little bit of stats there, but it's fine. Ancient Curse and Bone Shield, both pretty bad. I mean, I'm gonna regret if I don't take Collection. Is alright. Here's what I'll do. This, and I think I'm gonna float, actually. Let's just float. I don't really have anything. I don't have a concrete plan right now, so just take the good thing and be on my way. That seems fair. I'll also commit 10 Bone Shards here to our pal the Thief, because I don't see myself swapping off of him, but it could happen. Either way, committing 10 Bone Shards is not huge, and it'll make my Act 2 a little bit easier. Which is always nice, because this is not an easy portion of the game. We got Gatling Gunners, man. That's all I have to say. And these fucking guys, like, they're not tough, but they're really annoying. Okay, I wish I would have used my my backstab a little later so I could instantly teleport up here. That'd be kind of sweet. Talk about annoying segments of the game. You got this shit right here. Probably the rudest things the devs have ever done. Although it comes up in multiple instances. So maybe it's a tie for the worst thing the devs have ever done. Because there's like multiple times where they do that to you. 3 Gatling Gunners in this room. Okay, never mind. No, this is the worst one. It's official. I'm saying it. Actually, there is worse things the devs have done, but I just really hate the Gatling Gunners, especially Sandwich Gatling Gunners. Like, get the hell out of here. That's just fucked up. Ooh. Okay, thank you for the Bone Shards. Like I said, we're going to be a little behind the curve as long we've gotten very lucky with Skull Room so far. No item rooms, which is both lucky and unlucky because right now I'm trying to find item rooms. Maybe should have considered picking up the Frost Skull because that is brought up multiple times in my run request list alongside water. The Avatar run probably should. Yeah, I should have grabbed it honestly. Whoops. If I see him again, I'll probably take him. All right, man, we're rich. Give me magic damage. That's fine too. Also, let's not forget the HP. People would. That's the only thing people in the comments would focus on had I left that there. It's all garbage. Now, there are multiple things sitting here immediately that are not garbage. This being one of them. Suppose I'm off that masterpiece route, and also get rid of that. Buy both of these incredible items. I'll also take the Raven Lord. And what are my inscriptions looking like? Misfortune is an easy buy here. Although I guess I should refresh and see if there's a better misfortune item behind it or something. In fact, there was. There's this. Which is quite good. And we do still do mixed damage stuff on this run. This can go, I think. Maybe. Let me think. I want to keep my treasure 4. But it's a luxury. Let's just go. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm committing. Because we are doing mixed damage. It's like, how often do I get to use that item? And I do have like a mana cycle 4 run. And that's going to help me get there while still maintaining stat upgrades. So, frankly, probably a good idea. Now this is starting to look more like an archetypical Water Skull run. That's the Lunar Ring. This is part of the run request, so it's very hard to fit this, though. Well, if I'm getting off Treasure 4, then I'll get rid of that. Now I have Artifact 3. Not too happy about that. Absolutely dunked on. Damn it. I should have turned around. That would have been pro plays. Huh! See, now that's the stuff you're here for. That's the stuff you're here for. Like, that was so pro. Did I open this chest? That's another thing if I didn't do, people would lose their minds. That's all you guys would focus on. You guys are the most nitpicky fuckers ever. However, I did it. I mean, frankly, your guys' nitpicking improved my gameplay, so I shouldn't even be mad at you guys. Like, used to, I would skip treasure chests a lot more. I don't do it as much, but still, you guys are nitpicky. I'm saying it. That was a pretty bad Raven Lord. My bad. However, you can't say that was a bad fight. Alright, madam. No! That's so whack, dude. Wait, okay, I'm gonna keep the Raven Lord, because we always take Succubus. Raven Lord's more interesting, even though it's not as good. This is interesting. I don't even have Wisdom yet, so maybe I shouldn't force mixed damage. I should go full magic. Isn't that one of the run requests? Yeah, full magic, water, was it? Yeah, luring dingle only. I mean, I could do this run. The Beaver Bacon run. Skill spam water. Okay, so I have options before me. I think I'm going to get off mixed damage, actually. Which means this is maybe on the chopping block now. This is certainly on the chopping block. Kind of makes my thief worse if I do this, but that's fine, I guess. Also, not necessarily... Maybe I shouldn't have done that, actually, because if I see living armor, I'll take living armor, because that's one of my run requests. Ouch. Thank you, Meteor. Don't necessarily have you on purpose, but I still appreciate the contribution. You did something. Why am I being mean to Artifact? I don't know. Artifact's like, it has like a propensity to miss, but I don't know. It's not so bad. Also, this Thief Armor, I mean, say what you want. Yeah, Invisible Knife's the stronger of the two, like, rare misfortune, like damage types, you know, like physical versus magic. Of the two rare items in the misfortune damage type competition, it's so, like, poorly phrased, but Invisible Knife's the stronger of the two. However, this is, like, a great room option. I was having a conversation earlier today, and I was saying, like, Champion almost needs, like well, he definitely needs a room option, and the most reliable room option, or like the room solution that he has access to is Thief Armor. I was about to say, man, come on, dude. Give me the fucking Sun and Moon item now. I've earned it. I won't take the Solar Sword, I don't think, if I see it. Artifact, 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 artifact. Are we going artifact 6? We might be. I'm not going to take that. Oh, God. I'm not really not going to take that. I'm not going to take it. Goddamn run requests. Unreasonable run request. How dare you? Now I have to leave behind Fulgent Dawn. You psych. Okay, maybe I'll get instant payoff, though. For having belief. Come on, baby. Also, I need misfortune. Fuck. I have the same crit rate I had before, I think. No, slightly more, but still, I need it. I need misfortune. I'll buy that on the next the next shop, I guess. Give me the Sun and Moon Omen now. That's not it. Oh, that's pretty good though. Don't mind if I do, in fact, partake. This is becoming very interesting. Is this fulfilling a run request if I do this? Only if I get... Okay, I need to get the Sun and Moon Omen, or I need to get... Like, Mana Cycle 4 skill spam is one of them, right? Let me, like, go through my Water Skull run requests again. Water Skull Get Ring, okay. Mana Cycle with Water or Frost, okay. It's just like... I'm spreading myself thin trying to fulfill a run request here. I guess I'll get rid of this. Even though I don't want to. God, but that's skill spam. I can't do that. Maybe I don't take this. I don't think I take that, actually. It's the run requester's fault, not mine. I'm not doing this. You are. It's fine, honestly. I don't think it's a big deal. I mean, how many times have you guys seen crit item Water Skull? It's like, sure, it's the most powerful Water Skull archetype, but we've been there and we've done that. Let's do something else. So I'll be looking for Mana Cycle moving forwards, I think. Now that's how you play Thief. Alright, this should be a fairly simple Leona. I'm not even slightly worried, honestly. We have a lot of options here. For one, we just have Giga Damage, but, like, we have Dive. We don't have the Invincibility Mist, but not a big deal. Alright, ladies. We also have a Raven Lord to just, like, obliterate them. Where are my Ravens? Oh, there's one. You're late, Raven. I have to scratch my eye. Leave me alone. My eye itches. Yeah, I'm not even going to, like, play their little merry-go-round game. I'm just going in. Can we get a Raven Lord over here, please? Thank you. This encourages, like... I'm pretty much not going to miss with this Raven Lord. In fact, it's Raven Lord time. Oh, my God. Thank God we didn't have that. Oh, I can't see. I didn't see where the thingies were. Okay, now I'm scared. Hang on. Okay, I got to focus. We'll use Dive here. Okay, wow. That's what getting too vibed up during the Leona fight will do to you. I wasn't paying attention to her beams. Frankly, I should have lost my reassembly there. I just got lucky that I just happened to be standing in the right spot. Also, soul extractor. Yes, please. Though this makes run building even tougher. This is one of the custom items in the custom. This is another one of the custom. But I did a video on the elemental stuff very recently. If you want to see that item in action, go watch that. This is the soul extractor, which upon killing an adventurer, this item disappears, and that adventurer's legendary is dropped, which of course I'll take. Though it's going to be hard to fit it. Been thinking about getting rid of this. Yes, I think I will do that. I do that so often. It's like, this is better, this is better, this is potentially better, and this is better. So if I'm getting rid of an artifact item, that's on the chopping block. It's a lot of stats, though. It's just like, I am trying. Don't mind if I do. In fact, see ya. It's good enough for me. It's ambitious. Okay, well, now this run's insane. That's some stats. I don't even have collection desire. Oh, no, I do. Yeah, I do have collection desire. Never mind. What am I talking about? Skull rooms. Let's see if we can get that living armor. Not the pit of shame. That was very close. You're dead. Ho ho ho! Oh, that's the good Yaksha. How am I gonna leave that behind? I'm not leaving that behind. It's Yaksha time. Oh, Sin Yaksha! Let's go! I'm doing this. Sin Yaksha! No way! I'm sorry, I shouldn't do the voice. People got mad at me for doing that. That's a Twitch stream thing. If you want to hear the Mickey Mouse voice. Yeah, that's right. Twitch exclusive content. I do the Mickey Mouse voice. Dude, that's so sick. I'm in. I don't even care what the sin item is. It's a good sin item. Oh my god. I'm taking this. I still want to do Mana Cycle, but like Mana Cycle Yaksha is pretty good. Maybe I get rid of this. Maybe the crit items go? Maybe this. No, because it's so good on water. I'm getting rid of this. Call me crazy. I'm doing it. Now we have Sinya. Okay, I shouldn't do that. I'm sorry. Didn't that came out with like a rare bone pile, didn't it? Or was it a common? I didn't even acknowledge the rarity of the bone pile it came out of because I was just so excited. Okay, I need to get used to not having the thief. How long has it been since I've done Sin, man? It's been a long time. I don't have the highest opinion of Sin. I'll keep it real. I think it's generally useless. Here, though, kind of nice with it. Because I'm not doing mixed damage. And yet I find myself staring down the barrel of a Yaksha. And who would I be to say no? So I suppose we're not doing that, don't think we're doing that, that living armor run now. Because I ain't getting off this train. I'm all in. Though there are some things I need to do from here that I don't currently have. I need to, get some mana tech going, maybe. Maybe just get, like, some arachna scaling. None of this is interesting to me. Or have things changed? Not quite. If that was a mana cycle thing, I would have to consider it, but now we have that. Now we need to find one more good mana cycle item. Treasure mutant. Not a terrible Prince's box, but not what I'm looking for. This also gives me wisdom. I think I am gonna... It's time to get off the crit items. Yeah, with this... Actually, I mean, this is still good, honestly. Even though we don't have use for our physical damage, like, this is just, like, decent stats. I am looking to replace this. Sure. Take my item on this run where it makes no sense. That's the Haxa way. Oh, wait. Ooh, this is actually... Ooh, hang on. Maybe this is the solution I'm looking for. Buy wisdom in the next shop on the pedestal. Take this. I'm building a very interesting run here. Very, very interesting. I also have to fix both of my pedestals. The run is being built slowly but surely. Now I have to swap a lot. But, like, in terms of, like, casting speed, which, if you didn't know, attack speed in general also affects casting speed. So, like, we just swap often, I guess. Though maybe it's bad with Rakshasa, just because, like, you lose the Rakshasa bubble if you swap out. Or you don't lose it, but you lose value because you're swapping while trying to use Rakshasa. I don't know. I'll figure it out as I go. I'm feeling frisky today with this run building. That's actually, it's not good though. It's not good mana tech because it doesn't help me at all. In fact, I need to remember I have Sin and not, you know, like auto build and take not take physical items. Need to remember because, like, I don't ever build Sin, so, like, this is interesting territory for me. Stop it. Oh wow, that, like, fucks up his, like, flow. Okay, we need to do something about Cannoneers. I have for one, I've always respected Cannoneers, but I've had close moments recently with Cannoneers, and I've slowly but surely been respecting them more and more. Build up our Rakshasa as we go. I feel like this Yaksha is going to take the limelight away from the... Oh, also I need to remember. Oh god, all these adventure legendaries are bad. So my soul extractor is not going to get any value. Like, I don't want any of these. The one I want the most, I think, is the thief. But I think what I'll end up doing is just like... Or maybe if I'm just going to delete the item... I probably should just kill the priestess because, like, she is the most dangerous person on the battlefield, technically speaking. Did he ult? Like, where's his ult? Let's loot the priestess just to see if she has, like, her legendary again, which can be duped, by the way, if she's holding on to it at the same time. I wouldn't have even wanted his legendary. In fact, the only legendary I really wanted there was the, was the mage. And I guess the huntress. We got very unlucky with the soul extractor there, which is unfortunate. But it happens, so I ain't upset. Maybe we'll see another soul extractor and just try again. The mage's legendary would be fucking insane, though. I'm very disappointed that didn't happen. Where are the ravens? Why'd I press that? Oh, there's a raven... Uh-oh. No, sir. No! We stopped him. Get dunked on. Priestess legendary is, like, while I'm not keeping it, it's kind of helpful, honestly. It's like doing stuff. Thank God that is not... Also, I'm going to take this item room still. I'm holding onto this lunar ring, trying to fulfill this runner quest. I was hoping that stomp would kill him, so that would look cool. Also, okay, I have to take this. I literally have to. For anyone who's wondering, this is the Raven Lord's Medallion. This is one of the custom items that Mr. Bacanudo and I made. It increases magic attack by 100%. You cannot deal physical damage, which luckily for me, I'm not doing anyway. So bye-bye. Now we have Wisdom 5. Wisdom. In that case, what's my artifact? 3. See ya. We'll keep the Priestess Legendary for now. Let me make sure. Okay, yeah, I do have artifact 2. All right, beautiful. This run is working out. Oh, no. Oh, God. I'm probably getting an ultimate golem here. Actually, no, I'm not, because I have Rakshasa. When in doubt, just slow down time. And I guess instantly one-shot your fucking foes like they're nothing. Who would have thought magic Yaksha popping off? Actually, I would have thought. Y'all know me. I do love my Yaksha, and I'm like the #1 Yaksha defender. Every time I see someone in the Skul community say that Yaksha's bad, or even when I see people say like his punch build is his best build, I do die a little on the inside. Cause like, it's not true. This is his best build. Also, I will take this. Even though it's courage, it's quite powerful regardless, and I am looking for mana tech, so. Like, the item effect itself is good. Now, I still want mana cycle. This is quite decent. Maybe it's not. Oh, I'm still holding on. I'm going to end this run with a Lunar Ring and then be upset. Because I've passed the Solar Sword twice. But I will carry on. For I have integrity. Let me fix my pedestals real quick. Let me buy... Oh, I don't have anything to buy. Never mind. Once I get mana tech, I should say if I get mana tech, that's when I'll buy. Maybe this would be a good opportunity to show off the Dark Tech Marvel. Dark Tech Marvel, where are you? Damn, we are owning. Not shocked at all, because it's like, we have the freaking Raven Lord's Medallion. Which is just absurd. I need to fix this icon, though. And also, I need to fix a little bit about, like, this ribbon's too wide here. The shading's a little off. I do plan on fixing these things eventually. After I rest and lick my wounds from the mental anguish that was creating the mod to begin with. Frankly, it was fun, honestly. I'm overreacting. I got a good time making it. As soon as we get out of Act 3, my Yaksha build's gonna like take off. Although, as you can see, it's already quite good. It's just like we haven't gotten the truly incredible stuff going just yet. Like, we need to get our skill, our casting speed up, and also our skill cooldown. I wonder how we could do both at the same time. There's got to be a better way! There is a better way. It's called Arachna Shrines. Look them up. Oh, that's right. You're still playing in normal mode, so you wouldn't know. What games we play. Also, this is like the greatest fight to have Ravenlord in. Look up in the top corner of the screen. If this fight even lasts long enough for me to do it. It shouldn't. Okay, here they come. Here they come. Marching down the trail. Joining the party. I don't even know if I'll get to use them, though. Yeah, it ain't looking too hot for our gal here. Typical, that's just the archetypical Yaksha run. Yaksha doubters in shambles, as always. I was kind of hoping I'd see some mana tech here. It's a little late for this. No mana tech. That's unfortunate. And also no legendaries. Like, get the fuck out of here. Boss chests have been pretty underwhelming so far. Also, he got affected by gravity. He's coming with me. Dude, you can't be serious. Sure. Also, with that said, I'll take this. Lose a little bit of ambition power. Fine by me. What's my stats, by the way? 863. It was a little higher before, too. Keep that in mind. We don't have a ton of bone shards here. All I care about is getting my skill cooldown and attack speed, shrine build up. Everything else can take a back seat, so I wasn't quite correct. The run isn't taking off in full force just yet. But soon. Soon. Thank God that's not an item room over there. Like, one thing I have to make sure of on this run is I get enough Arachna, get enough bone shards. I was about to call them Arachna shards, which, frankly, they kind of just are that, like, for being completely real. God, we are so OP. Now that we have infectious disease, and look at my max HP too, thanks to ambition. It's like, I basically am just at the flat normal HP. Which it's like that's not bad. Wow, infectious disease really fucking me here. I have the same standards that most people have on their runs. Oh no! I mean, we're high rolling here for sure. I even got, like, the Sin, especially. That was, like, when I knew. It was at that moment I knew something special was happening here. I am screwing you in particular, sir. Also, god damn that range. Get out of your cage and never come back. Let me up. One thing I always see people, this was a conversation I was having in my community recently, is someone was saying that the downtime while you're Yaksha is why they don't think Yaksha's, like, as good as I think he is. But, like, if you build your Yaksha run correctly, downtime with Yaksha is not even really downtime. Like, your Yaksha is going to be strong too. Like, the thing is, obviously Rakshasa is enormously powerful, but, like, Yaksha himself can hold his own just fine. There's never downtime with Yaksha. Especially if you play two skulls like I do. Like, I don't know, man. I'm just out here trying to spread the gospel. I am 100% taking this. Yeah, this can go at this point. Don't need you. Although Heirloom being gone might be a little scary, but I'm taking the Omen. Like, this run's all about getting the power, which maybe means I kill myself on purpose. We'll see. Oh, that would be bad with ambition. Either way, that's a lot of stats we didn't have before, so. And we still have iframes on dive, so really I'm not scared at all. Alright, give me your bone shards, or don't. I'll just get hit by a stray little bullet from one of those annoying-ass lantern guys, because that's how they roll. Take the money. Don't know why I broke there. I didn't have to. There's the Talaria of Mercury. Not interested. I'll take this. Also, Sin, Flame Dragon. Ooh. I'm going to keep the Raven Lord for the thematic consistency, I think. Because we have the Raven Lord's Medallion, and we have the Raven Lord himself. Seems like a pretty good thing to be happening here. Manatech, please. I hope I didn't pass Manatech, because people will yell at me if I did. I don't think I did, but it may have happened. Hup! Hup! Oh. What happened? Did I kill? Oh my god, everything's dead. Oh, you're not dead because you're a Dark Elite, but like everything died. How do you modify the damage of the of these things? Because like those deal flat damage Oh, you know what it was? I think it was a water wave or something. It had to have been, actually. Maybe now it's time to get this back. What's my artifact? This and this? Well, I guess I'm not doing a runner quest because I'm highly considering picking this up. Oh, wait. Maybe I should take this. It's Manatech. It's not good Manatech, though. But, like, what am I holding out for? I'm holding out for, like, I guess, broken mana engine or something. But maybe that's like a pipe dream. Maybe I should get rid of... Actually, I should get rid of this. Yeah, get out of here. Because now we're going to have Manatech 3 when we get to the next shop. And that wasn't even really helping me that much. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh. Thank you for iframes. Though, frankly, I don't even think taking damage is a bad thing. If I'm trying to min-max my damage, I don't think I'm going to kill myself on purpose, but if I die, I die. And I still have last resistance. Who is this adventurer? This will determine a lot. Okay, he's not a pushover. None of them are, really, but he can be a humongous ass. Also, I wasted that. Okay. It's time. You've had it too easy too long, sir. Okay, there it is. That's what I get for getting lost in Rakshasa spam. Maybe I should let myself die on purpose here. Actually, I'm not going to. That's silly. Because I might die on the way to the next area. Or I'll just die there. Am I crazy or does that feel glitched lately? Am I tripping? I don't feel like I'm tripping. I actually feel like that's glitched. Okay, here's way better Manatech. That's like perfect Manatech, actually. Actually, it's so perfect. Maybe because I need to heal here. And I had some max HP. Because, like, we're getting into scary territory. Now that I don't have last resistance. Or reassembly, for that matter. That's what I get for getting too fucking crazy. Yeah, I gotta focus. I gotta do something about this. Oh my god, it's getting worse. Alright, I'm just gonna leave you to it, man. Like, I'm very nervous about this run currently. How is he? Oh, he's dying to the Raven Lords. What are my stats? Oh my god. That has to be wisdom. It is wisdom 4, okay. Still incredible. Oh my god. At this point, I'm just not keeping the Lunar Ring. I'm gonna do everything. I'm probably gonna get rid of the Lunar Ring in the next shop. Like, I gave it a college try, okay? Or maybe, is that like what you say when you don't try? I gave it like my best, man. I put my best foot forward to try and make this Lunar Ring run request happen. It just ain't happening. And at this point, I don't even think I should try and do it because I already have the Egg of Howling, or the Howling Egg, I should say. It's like, my stats are fucking insane. No more rares. Give me all the bone shards in the world, please. I would say at this point, or at least when we get to the next... Hang on, I gotta focus. We got a Disaster Dark Elite here. Disgusting. Oh, he's down here too? Actually, wait, what? I heard him, like, popping off, but he was still up there. That's actually interesting. Don't know how that happened. Alright, we made it to the shop, so I think we're in good shape here. Let me fix my pedestals finally. Misfortune? What's my misfortune? Oh, this? Oh yeah, Manatech for sure. Let me not forget that. Now I think we're there. Heirloom. Oh yeah, heirloom, easy. That's an easy buy. Alright, I think we're actually in good shape now. Now that I have heirloom up, I'm feeling pretty good. This looks solid to me. This is like the archetypical Yaksha run. Quite frankly, also a very good Water Skull run. though this very quickly became a Yaksha run. Give me the opportunity to play Yaksha, I dare you. I will take that chance. Pretty much always. Just because I'm on a mission. I gotta show people that this is a good Skul now. This isn't even like how you would build Yaksha, and yet here it is. And then people are like, you could only do that with Sin. No, I could easily do this. In fact, I have done this with mixed damage. In fact, I mean, maybe you're new to my channel from the Beals Blast. What's up, y'all? I talk a lot about how I think Sin is like kind of a useless mechanic because it's so easy to build powerful mixed damage runs. You don't even need Sin to like pit weird skulls with each other. Like, you can do whatever you want, basically, in Skul if you know how to build your runs. So, like, I don't know. Sin just is, like, it's too rare. It's kind of redundant. Like, you can already do the things that Sin enables with just, like, normal run building. Thank God that is not... Also, is this worth taking? Maybe this... Ooh. Ditch... Oh, no, because that loses my artifact. Am I going to be stuck with this freaking... My current items, because like, I'm not struggling to activate my Yaksha abilities. Like, I have the mana tech working for me in that regard. So, like, I don't necessarily need the skill cooldown from this. My Water Skull's doing just fine in that department as well. And this is also... I would imagine, especially because I'm skill spam focused, attributing a lot to my damage, so I'm just going to leave. $12.36. I don't even think that's mana cycle 4 though. Once we got that infectious disease, once we got the ambition, I knew this run was going to be crazy, but the infectious disease was like the cherry on top. So much damage. Also, a remaining one at the end. Don't mind if I do. Give me a legendary. There's the living armor. Well, I'm going to have to say pass. Just cuz. It's one of those type of runs. I'm doing Yaksha stuff. Like I said, give me an excuse, man. I'll take the excuse. I gotta show people. People gotta know. I gotta spread the gospel of Yaksha. All the heathens out there who keep saying he's bad, they're hurting his and my feelings. How dare you? Me? I can take it. Yaksha, on the other hand, he's a sensitive guy. And y'all are out here saying he sucks. It's like, people don't see his glow-up phase at all. People are like, his punch build is the best build he has. It's like, that's just, none of this is true. None of this. This is the best Yaksha build. And it ain't even hard to do. These are the two best skills, and if you have these two skills, your build's gonna go a lot better. But like, you can do this without both of these skills. Didn't mean to push the Quint there, but just Yaksha showing off. We'll bring out the Water Skull for the hero fight. Also, ooh, I could take this over the Lunar Ring. In fact, I will. It's a little bit of a safety net. Which means I'm probably not taking Last Resistance here again. Screw it. I'm going in. I'll take Glass Body. I recently came to the conclusion that this is a very good curse that I've been like shitting on because I thought it worked differently than it does. But I have said a lot of negative things about Glass Body. The plus 50% damage is pretty scary, obviously, but this is an incredible curse. It's not as good as Coward, but it's close. The way I thought this worked is every time you take a hit, I don't know why I thought this. Every time you take a hit, I thought it increased your damage by 50%, like, cumulatively. So, like, you would take 50%, or take a hit, take 50% more, take another hit, and then it's, like, 100% more, but it adds, like, 50% every time. But it's literally just, like, basically taking Omen 1, but you have more iframes. It's basically like the anti-combo curse. Like, you can't get Gatling Gunnered anymore. The hero, when he, like, swings his sword for all of those hits, can't, like, combo you out of the game. It, like, stops so many things. It probably also stops him from, like, siphoning you. Because that's, like, a DPS attack he has. It's just, like, we have a little bit of extra defense on the way out here. We're living large. There's probably nothing in here that I would consider taking. Animet has 100 years is just, like, an insult. No, thank you. I'll take the max HP, even though we get less max HP. And fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. I'll take the Animet has 100 years. There we go. And there's the kit. It's good. This is some good shit. Getting to use the items. Like, these are anti-Haxa items. Like the Raven Lord's Medallion and the Orc King's Trusty Club. Also anti-Haxa item because I build mixed damage all the time. But here's an instance where I'm not doing mixed damage. I'm full sending into one of the damage types. And the run is very powerful. Very powerful. Good God Almighty. Will it be enough? Yeah. I think it will be. If I lose this run, it's pretty bad. Like, we got some extra, like, goodies on the way out. Like, if I didn't have the Voodoo Doll, I would be a little more nervous. If I didn't have Glass Body, I would be a little more nervous. But, like, we got all the good shit. So now we march forward. We even have Yaksha here to help me. Like, I don't even really have to dodge the hero if I don't want to. I did say I would use the Water Skull, though. So what I'll do here... Man, I just want to use Yaksha. But I'm going to use the Water Skull. But I'm going to start with Yaksha. Just to show. I'm showing the haters, okay? I got something to prove here. The fools, the heathens who don't believe me when I say this. We may get an ult here, though, if I'm not quick enough. No, I'm getting them. No ult for you. Get on my face. Foolish. Now I'm going to use living armor. At least a little bit. Or I mean, Water Skull. But I'm going to build up my Rakshasa first. I keep fat figuring that. I mean, frankly, my Water Skull is still very good. Like, he ain't fucking around. Tornado and Dive together, it's like good combos and stuff. But like, is this better than Rakshasa? No. And this is a skull, like, people universally like. Whereas Yaksha here, pretty much hated by everyone. And yet, he's so, like, secretly good and people just don't know. It drives me crazy. You're dead. He dies here. Like, there's nothing you can do. I win. I would even go as far to say that Yaksha is free wins. If you build the run rot. Because, like, no one can stand up to your power. No one can stand up to your time slowdown mechanic. It's enormously powerful. With that said, another win in the books for Yaksha. I'm truly shocked. And hey, we did something interesting here. Sin Yaksha. You can build him any way you want. Sometimes you get the Sin at the right time. Yaksha, and then I was like, I don't know how I'm going to make this work, but I'm taking this Yaksha immediately into Sin. Anyways, didn't even have to break my Voodoo Doll. Now that's a beautiful Rakshasa. That's artistic. That's what we call high art. Just nonsense on the screen. GG's. Didn't end up being a run request though, so I guess I have some shame here. But still, you know what? I tried so hard. You guys can't say I didn't try. I tried so hard to get the Sun and Moon Omen. Way harder than I normally would. But, you know, sometimes it doesn't work out. However, that's like a nitpick. This run worked out amazingly. Like, this is a one in... Okay, maybe not for most people, because most people like Sin a lot more than I do. Although, I think my criticisms of Sin are pretty hard to argue with. Like, I'm pretty right when I say it. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm correct. I'm saying it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, for most people, this is like a more common run, but for me in particular, this is like a 1 in 500, maybe even more run, because I never take Sin. And also, whenever you see Sin, it's like a lot of the times when you even see Sin at all, it's like the run's already like so pushed so far in one direction that taking Sin is like bad. Like, why is it in Act 3? That's the thing that's so weird. I mean, I get it from a thematic level because that's where you rescue the druid, but like it doesn't work. Like there's so many aspects of Sin in the game that are so badly designed. No offense to the devs, just keeping it real and keep it real, Hex. There's so many aspects of Sin that are like poorly designed and thought out that like it's just, oh man, I don't even think the devs understand how powerful mixed damage builds are in Skull. Is another thing. Like, if they had any idea how easy and powerful how easy to create, I should say, and how powerful mixed damage runs are, Sin probably wouldn't exist. I think the devs like learn a lot from the game from seeing community feedback, and since you know there's not a lot of people in the community vouching for mixed damage builds, they don't see the possibility. But maybe they see my YouTube channel and see what I'm doing over here sometimes. I don't think they do, but if they do, maybe they have a better understanding. Because, like, I'm not saying that they should design the game around people like me who are obsessed with this game. I think the game should be tailored to the casual audience. Like people who just like pick it up and play it from time to time, or maybe people who beat DM10 and then stop playing. So like, I don't want them to change things to fit veteran players like me. Although I do have very valuable feedback, I think, for the dev team. So I don't know. It'd be cool if they knew I existed and listened to the things I said sometimes. But that's a side note. We should talk about the run. Though the run speaks for itself. We got very, very lucky getting this Manatech staff. I was looking for a decent companion item for this. I wanted to get Manatech 3, and really that's where the run like became unstoppable once we got Manatech 3. Because getting that casting animation on Yaksha is extremely important. And once that showed up, I was just like, yeah, it's all come together. The only thing that was bad about this run was not being able to get the Lunar Ring Omen. But you know what? Those are rare anyways, so it's fair is fair. One of these days, I'm gonna get the black eclipse or whatever the fuck it's called. I'm gonna get that shit one day. In all of my hours playing the Dark Mirror, I've only ever gotten it once. But I'm also not someone who seeks it out very often. So it's probably like you guys probably have seen it more in your own personal runs than I have. It is exceptionally rare though. Especially if you're like me and you have the slime NPC fix on. Like, I can't rig my items, so it's all complete RNG. So, I feel like I'm rambling, though, at this point. Good run. Lots of fun. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I always do. Well, okay, that's not true. But I've been enjoying my Skull runs a lot more lately. One thing I'm planning on doing is playing Oblivion Override on this channel. I'm probably going to upload an Oblivion Override video soon. Because I played it on stream on Saturday, and it was, like, so much fun. I'm actually shocked that that game is as fun as it is. And I kind of want to branch out a little bit from Skull, at least somewhat, because Skull is currently not doing well in the YouTube algorithm, so I have to do something. But that's mostly a me problem, but I was just letting my core audience who listens to my ramblings at the end know that it's coming to the channel soon. It's a great game. It feels like a perfect fusion between Skul the Hero Slayer and Dead Cells. I actually like it more than Dead Cells currently. I'll have to see how I feel about it the more I play it. But like, I just, in any game that takes inspiration from Skul the Hero Slayer, I'm instantly going to be on board. And any game where I can Skullify the controls, where it's like I can make the control scheme as similar to Skull as possible, also hooks me. And this is a game that's done both, so it seems like a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoy it when I do upload it. And with all that said, I'm done here, so thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.